Hi everyone, Namaste Sabhajanlai. Welcome back to a brand new episode in this series of videos where I'll be walking you through real life actual scenarios and trying to give you some meaningful solutions to the problem. This is fourth video in the series. If you want to see others, I will link the playlist in the iCard. You can go and follow it through. Like always, I'll link the Excel file that I'm going to use in this video down in the description. You can download it for better learning experience. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Today's Excel scenario is something like this. You have a list of debtors around 135, which you need to categorize into different types of customers: individual customers, proprietors of business, and corporate customer, and give a sum total right next to it, and the sum total has to match with 3984,325. So how are you going to do it? You can think about it by pausing the video for a moment. So here's how I would do it. Now, filtering corporate customer is really easy because it has private, limited, or limited on its name. So all you can do is you can filter limited, LTD, enter. So you can easily say these are corporate customers. You can press Ctrl Enter to fill all the cells at once. So remove the filters. We also know that they might have mentioned the full name, which is limited. Okay, there is one. This is also a corporate customer. Let's check another name if it has written private. Okay, we have already mentioned this. Or another PVT. Okay, we have already. So this is clean. So we have categorized the corporate customers. Now what we need to do is see others. Okay, we have 104 items that needs to be classified. Now doing this manually is a hassle because you need to go and write individual customer. You need to go here and see, okay, this is distributor, so it's proprietorship business. So this is going to take a lot of time. So I'm going to teach you a shortcut method using which you can do it much quickly. Even though there is some manual work involved, it will be much efficient. So for this we need to be able to count spaces. As you know, name generally has one space, and in some rare situations if they have middle name as well, there are two spaces. So we need to be able to count the spaces in a given string of text. How are we going to do it? Let's check it out. For normal length, we use the len function. So it has 20 characters. So if we could remove the spaces manually and do the length of this text, let's see how the result shows up. So it has 18 spaces. If you do 20 minus 18, we have 2 spaces. So what it has done is it has counted the spaces in between. So we're going to embed this to a formula. We already have 20. Now we need to subtract 18 from here. Okay, 18. So how does the 18 come? 18 comes using this formula, equals to substitute string of text. What we are going to substitute is substitute blanks with nothing. So it's this. Now if you're going to use the len function, it shows 18 over here. Okay, so if we're gonna put len over here, so it shows 18. You copy this and paste it over here instead of K20. So it shows that there are 2 spaces. Now if I remove my middle name, for example, it will say there is only 1 spaces. Okay, so you're going to copy this formula, copy, paste it over here. But since it is referring to J19, you're going to go and say I'm going to fit this to B6. If you press enter, now it will easily count the length of the spaces. As you know, if there is 1 space, it basically means individuals, right? You can cross check it over here. So all these are individual customers. You can go to this cell, right? Individual customers, Control Enter. So we have filtered the list. Now let's go and reapply the filter. Now if it has 3 spaces, it generally means that it is not a name. So if it's not a name, then it has to be a corporate, but we have already filtered out corporate. So this must be proprietors of business. Let us check it out. Okay, this is Agri Center, Marketing, Oli Brothers and Stores, Suppliers, traders. So these all are proprietorship business. So what you're going to do is say PRO, proprietorship business, control enter to fill everything. If you go and reapply the filter, we'll see a list. Now all that we have remained is text string with only 2 spaces. So we can know names can definitely have 2 spaces, and in some rare cases it can be also a proprietorship business. So this we have to do manually. So let us mark proprietorship business. This is a proprietorship business. Suppliers is a proprietorship business. And Rajendra Sales, this one is in proprietorship business. And as I can see, these two are also proprietorship business. Okay, now if I reapply the filter, we have remaining 17 items. So these definitely are individuals, except this I can see this is a proprietorship business. Now all the remainings are individual customers. Okay, if you remove the filter, you'll see we have filled all this column with specific tags. Now all you have to do is you have to go over here is use sum ifs, sum range, criteria range, and criteria. Copy this formula, paste it. Here we have it, the amount which is equal to the total. So this is the way that you can use it. I hope you learned something new, and thank you for sticking till the end of the video. Until next time, this is Badal signing off for now. Hasta luego.